Why you bring it up if you can't spend it for? That little money we have bet that on a tenfold. That little money we have bet that on a tenfold. He in the club but he ain't spending dough.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Mile High Chosen, and we are back here with another video for the day. In this video, as you can see in the title, Nano Blitzes are back. Nano Blitzes, man. If you're too young to know what a Nano Blitz is, if you haven't been playing Madden for a long period of time, after this video, go just click in Madden 12 or Madden 11 Nano Blitzes. Back in that time, Nano Blitzes was very popular and very overpowered in the game. Nano Blitz is exactly what it is. The blitz come in a nanosecond. Basically, a Nano Blitz is you sack the quarterback before he can hand off the ball, or before he can throw the ball, or before he, do anything. Or you could tackle the running back in the backfield, things of that nature. That's what a Nano Blitz is. To come in a nanosecond. And I know you guys have been seeing this surface in the net. I've been seeing it online a lot, so I just say, for the ones who haven't seen it, let me bring it in for you guys, man. And it's in the 245i defense. And I'm gonna show you how to run it. And I'm gonna show you what stops it as well. So before I do any setup, I'm just gonna run a play a couple times, and then I'm gonna show you the setup. So first thing we're gonna come out in the off tackle. And the setup is very easy. I just set it up that fast. We're gonna come right here, and you're gonna see how fast they come in. Just like that. Madden is very arcadish, man. Madden has become like NFL Street somewhat. I didn't set it up right there, and it still came in. It came in, but we want to sack the quarterback. Madden is like NFL Street right now, man, or Blitz off of Nintendo 64. With all this arm bar and the fast juke animation, like, it's just terrible, man. And by them bringing this back, the Nano Blitz back, even worse. So I'm gonna do it one more time. Then I'm gonna show you guys how to set up. Real easy. It's very, very simple. And I just set up. You ain't gotta do nothing. And sometimes that quarterback will fumble and you can pick it up for a touchdown. So all you want to do is come out in the bench blitz 3, and it's a corner blitz. You want to press and blitz all linebackers, and it should look just like this. Now you want to bring him in a box so you can sack the quarterback every time. Just like this. It's going to do that every single time. Now, if you don't bring him in a box, we're going to do it again. If you don't bring him in a box, he's going to be able to hand the ball off to the running back, and you're going to tackle the running back, as you can see. You see what I mean? You see the difference? We want to tackle the quarterback to create a fumble. I'm going to do it again just so you can know that's how it works. This is how the game is. So he won't even go for the quarterback. He's going to tackle the running back. Just like that. But if you bring him in a box, he's going to tackle the quarterback. So I'm just trying to break it down so you can know exactly what to do. So you want to bring him in a box, and we're going to do it again. And he's going to tackle the quarterback this time. Just like that. Now, another thing. The blitz must be coming from the strong side of the field. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the play and go to the other side while they still going that way. The blitz must come from the same side of the field that you think the run is coming to, or must be on the same side of the field, just of the strong side. So we're going to flip the play to the weak side of the field, and we're going to do it this time. Now, what's going to happen is he's going to come in free, but he's going to be coming in from the backside. And, he might still make the tackle because he's fast, but we want to come from the front side. So this will happen if you run into you see how it don't come in? It come in from the backside, but if he break a tackle, it could be a touchdown. So you always want to set this blitz up coming from the strong side of the field, right? So let's go into another play. So now let's go into a dive. We're going to go into bench blitz 3. And it's worked out of almost any formation. But some formations does stop it. So now we're about to run a dive. We're going to set the blitz up to that side because that's where the strong side at. We're going to press and blitz. We're going to bring him down. This is how it should look. And he should get back there. Just like that. Now, the difference is, in this is a dive, and it's not a stretch play. Sometimes he's going to tackle the quarterback, but more likely at a chance he's going to tackle the running back before he can hand it off because it's a dive play. It's not a stretch play. But like when they doing dive plays, but this is the hardest thing because you don't know. You know, when they're doing dive plays, that time we flipped it to the weak side just to let y'all guys know that it doesn't work. You know, but if they doing dive plays, just understand that you're not going to sack the quarterback all the time. We're going to flip it to the weak side again so you guys can see that if you flip it to the weak side and not set it up to the strong side, it would not come in. Like it's very rare that it would come in. You see that? You got to make a user tackle, and then you might give up a touchdown. So always set it up on a strong side of the field. So that's in any formation. So I don't want to keep going through that because it worked the same. Dive, stretch. Now, the things that stop it. It's two things that can stop it, but I'm gonna show you the first thing that can stop it. Bench 3. RPO plays. Stop this. RPO plays. So we're gonna come out in an RPO play, and we're gonna come in the strip. We're gonna come in the strip, but it got an RPO bubble in it. So what we're gonna do is the right side right now is a strong side because it's a bigger threat for the run because the tight end is over there. So we're gonna press. We're gonna blitz, do the same setup. Now I'm gonna play over here so we can't throw the bubble, but I'm gonna show you why it doesn't work in the RPO play. Because when the screen lifts up, it throws the timing off. It worked right there, but you're not going to get that animation every single time. You won't. I'm letting you guys know that you won't get that animation every single time. As you can see, you won't get it every single time. You see, like, well, I should have stayed on him, but the aggression of it is not the same. Do it one more time. You know, this kind, like I said, it kind of stop it. You know what I mean? Like the aggression of it, like you can see, it's not the same. It may come in every blue moon, but the aggression of it is not the same. As you can see, you know, I'm doing it again. It's not the same. You know what I mean? They kind of take a step back, like it's weird. It's kind of weird. So that's one way to stop it. You know, just to let you guys know, the RPO play. The next thing that stop it, or not stop it, but you can play mind control, is running a formation that is symmetrical, like the deuce close or the ace, stuff like that. We're gonna come out in the ace set, and we're gonna run the halfback weak going to the left. Now remember, I said you got to set up to the strong side. Both sides are the strong side, but then you also got to set up to where you think the ball is going. So if I set it up this way, the ball is going to the left, right? It's not going to the right. So we got to set it up to the right side. So it's not going to come in because the ball is going to the left. There's no way for you to know that because it's symmetrical. The opponent can flip it at any given time. So it's not going to come in because we got to set it up to we set the blitz up for the right side, but the play is actually going left. So I'm going to let it run for the computer. It's going to be the backside. Like, it's working now, but it's not going to work as good as it's working. So I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. You know, and maybe because well, maybe it do still work. You know, I thought in the game it wasn't working. So let me stop lying. Hold on. Let me set it up the other way then. You know, maybe I'm sending out some false. Maybe it's this glitchy. Oh, well, I'm lying then. So forget what I just said. The symmetrical shit. Because in the game, when I ran in the game with my boy, man, it's like we did everything, and the symmetrical wasn't working in the game, but it working in practice mode. But we know how practice mode is, man. So I should have took this in the game to run it, because in the game, when I was running like the deuce, the ace close, and I was running plays to the left and had him set up to the right, the blitz wasn't coming in. You know what I mean? So practice mode do play a little differently. But in practice mode, it's working. In the game, it may not work. But, you know, it is what it is, man. So, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Man, like I said, Madden it'll take one step forward. It'll take one step forward and then it'll take 2 steps backwards, man. Like I said, this Madden just remind me of NFL Streets or Blitz, man. Just all the animations and things like this. And if you haven't seen Nano Blitzes back in the day, this is something you want to check out, man, because this was like the meta. This was like Madden, the glitchiest thing in Madden, you know, back in the day. This with the rocket catch. So if they bring that back, you know, Madden is really going backwards. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Take this into a gameplay. This is going to get all the run bums out the game because now they got to pass the ball. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch you boys on the next one. I'm out.